Welcome! We are going to give a try today at making some spicy turmeric chee. So it's a fermented lacto-ferment veg. It's a variation on kimchi. Making it in your own kitchen, so you know exactly what's going into it, and I think you'll love it. So to start, I have 3/4 of a pound of Napa cabbage that I've made into kind of a rough chop. And we also have a 1/4 cup each of onions and daikon radish that we're going to add. Here is some ginger and garlic. The ginger is really great for anti-inflammatory and tastes delicious. This is 1 clove of garlic and quite a bit of ginger. The recipe called for a tablespoon, and I've got probably 3 or 4 tablespoons in here because I love ginger so much. My precious. 1 whole carrot that I grated. I've got less than a tablespoon of red pepper flakes because I wanted to control the spice level a little bit, and some powdered turmeric. The first time I made this with fresh turmeric, and it was delicious. If you can get your hands on the fresh stuff, it tastes so different. It's really great. So in that goes, and that turmeric is another excellent anti-inflammatory. So I'm gonna mix this up a little bit, and I have to add some salt. Now for 3/4 of a pound of cabbage, the Napa cabbage, we're looking at about a tablespoon of salt. But what I want to do is kind of sprinkle it in and mix it around and kind of taste it before I get all the salt in there, because what's more important than how much salt you have in there is how it tastes. That tastes about right, and I did not use my full tablespoon of salt. So now I really want to squeeze this. Getting some water coming in. It's time to go ahead and put it in the jar. So I have a quart jar and a canning funnel that helps not make a mess. So you can either stick your whole fist into the jar for this part, or I have a wooden sauerkraut smashing device. To keep these veggies under brine, I want to put some kind of weight in here. What I have is a pickle pebble, the large size. Sometimes when my jar's not so full like this, I go ahead and put 2 pickle pebbles just to make sure that everything stays under the brine as that starts to expand from my packing. Here I have an airlock. You don't have to use an airlock. I find them highly beneficial because it's pretty warm in the area that I live in. This you fill up with water to a little line right here. CO2 can get out, air can't get in, and mold spores, things like that, can't get in. So there you have it, and then you can just let it sit for anywhere from a few days to a few weeks, depending on your liking. If it's warmer, you may want to start checking it in about a week. If it tastes carbonated, let it go a little bit longer. It does taste better, I think, if you let it go a little bit past that carbonation phase. But there you have it, some spicy turmeric chee. Enjoy.